Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I had a little nose job, but just kidding. I did this little makeup look because we're in October now and I want to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone and try something new. Get into the spirit. I know that it helps me lift myself up and distract myself from everything that's going on. So I hope to inspire you to grab some brushes and grab some makeup and just do a full face of bruising. So for the month of October, I'm going to be doing a lot of makeup tutorials on how to do different makeup looks for October and Halloween. If you're interested in that, then just follow me in the month of October and we shall get right onto it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload 2 videos every week, and while you're down there, click on the notification bell so you get notified all the time of my future uploads. This is really simple, I promise. I'm going to start by what I always start, just gonna do my normal makeup, and then I'm gonna do the special effects makeup. So I'm just gonna grab, this is the MAC NW25 Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm using my Sephora. This is a concealer brush, and I'm just going to prep my eyelid with this. And again, with this makeup, you don't have to be so precise in the eye as we would for a normal going out makeup, just because this is going to be a more special effect makeup. So again, we're gonna come back with some morbid effect. So it doesn't really matter. I'm going to use this palette. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate UTOPIA eyeshadow palette. I did a makeup look with this palette already. I'm going to link it up here so you can check that out. I'm just going to use a Moda crease brush for this. I'm just going to set my eyelid with shade number 1, which is like just a natural color. And I'm just going to stamp it all over my eye. Now I'm going to grab shade number 3, which is like a more pinkish, kind of peachy pink color. And I'm going to use a Zoeva tapered blending brush. I'm just going to focus it in the outer V and just stamp the color. I don't really care about being too precise because again, this is going to be more of like a little morbid look. You don't have to be too precise or whatever. Once I stamp in all the color, I'm just going to do circular motions right here and just start bringing it in to the crease area just to give a nice wash of color, something. Now with whatever was left from my crease blending brush, I'm just gonna blend up here, merge all of those colors together. Well, just one color. But just blend it in a little bit more seamlessly because I just want it to be like literally a little wash of color. I don't want it to be too defined or precise or anything. Now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm just going to use this just to start working on my face. And I don't really want to put any product on my nose just because that's where I'm going to be working on later. So I'm just going to leave it more or less unbothered, I guess. And I'm just going to grab a complexion brush. This is the Alamar complexion brush, and I'm just going to start buffing this out everywhere and just putting it everywhere. Just to even out the skin tone. Okay, so this is where the fun starts. We're gonna start making the bruise. I'm gonna grab my color wheel from Benai, and I'm gonna use the darkest red right here, and I'm gonna use just a brush for this, and I'm just going to start putting it in my nose to start creating a little abrasion. And then you want to bring it in a little bit to your brow up here, because you know, whenever you have surgery or cosmetic surgery, your eye area and your under eye, they get bruised as well. Make sure we incorporate all of that. Now I'm going to go into the darker purple right here with that same brush, and I'm just going to start tatting it and creating a bruise effect and bring it to my under eye as well. Now I'm going to grab the more yellow mustard shade right here from this color palette, and I'm just going to start bruising a little bit more my under eye and that nose area. And I'm doing everything with the same brush, just so that the colors melt nicely. And blend that with my finger just to make it look more natural. I'm going to darken up the bruise a little bit more, and I'm going to bring it up here with the purple and just focus it right here. and just do tapping motions. And it doesn't really have to be symmetrical because bruises aren't symmetrical. You can kind of play around with the depth of how bruised and nasty you want it to look. Then you can bring back the red at any time and the yellow. And now with a flat brush, I'm going to use, this is the Morphe M166 brush. I'm going to go back into the purple and I'm just going to apply more precise bruising right here under the eye right here. Now I'm gonna grab my Ben Nye Spirit Gum adhesive and I'm gonna grab a cotton ball, open it up a little bit into a nice rectangular, more, are you done? More friendly piece, and I'm gonna use this and stick it in my nose. Now I'm gonna grab some gauze and I'm gonna put the Spirit Gum in it as well, and I'm just going to press it down in the cotton pad just to give it more of a puff. And again, I used the Ben Nye Spirit Gum. And now I'm just going to apply a band-aid just to make it more realistic. Now, while all of that dries down, it dries pretty immediately, but I'm just gonna let it get a little bit more secured. And I'm just gonna quickly finish the rest of my face just to give it like a nice glammy sort of thing. So I'm just gonna bronze right here. I'm using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette for this. And this is nothing too precise. Again, this is not a beauty makeup. This is just a little Halloween makeup. I'm just brushing my brows in place and just brushing them up, nothing in particular. I'm not filling them in or anything. I'm gonna put on some mascara. Now I'm gonna put some dark blood, and I'm gonna use, this is a lip brush, but I like it because it's like a spongy, precise brush. So I'm gonna use this to put blood all under my nose, whereas what you would have like the stitches and whatever. Sorry that I don't look at you. I'm just looking at the mirror right here. I do apologize for that. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. So what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing a little bit right here and sort of pouring it in the cap, but I'm not. I'm just letting like a little gulp fall, and I grab that little gulp with the brush and put it in my brush, and that's what I'm applying. And this is it, guys. This is my little nose job edition. I hope that you liked it. I hope it inspires you to try a Halloween makeup look or whatever. Let me know if you found it useful by giving it a big thumbs up, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. What are your thoughts, comments, concerns, or questions? If you have any, I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. I didn't put any lipstick or anything because I just want basically all the attention to be up here. You can add lipstick or make it glam if you wish and do a full face of makeup and then just do your nose job, but I left it pretty simple and basic here. That's all for today. I hope that you liked it, and I will see you here next time with another Halloween makeup edition look. Bye. Oh, it hurts to laugh.